Mac, what'd you think of last weekend?
Yeah, I thought we had really good, probably first 50 minutes on Friday. Kind of let them back in the game, but I thought Saturday we kind of took over the complete game, so I thought it was a really good building step for this weekend.
What do you know about CC?
Yeah, I mean, they obviously play really good defensive game. I've kind of played with one of their players. He said, I mean, they play hard. That's kind of what Bubs was showing in video this week, and they just kind of play a well-rounded game.
How much CC did you watch growing up at all?
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of T-shirts and hats and stuff just from my dad playing there, but I don't know. I think those are all thrown away now.
Did you visit there, or was there a consideration to go in there?
Yeah, I visited there. Me and my dad went there right when I was 16, so there's a little consideration, but obviously kind of when I went here, I knew there was not really another choice.
Have you talked to your dad about this weekend? Is he going to be here or anything, or what are his thoughts on it?
Yeah, I kind of talked to him on Sunday about it, kind of joking a little bit what team he's going to root for, but I think he's kind of rooting for UND still. And yeah, he won't be here this weekend, but I'm sure he'll be watching the games at home.
Have you seen any of his old games from when he played there?
Yeah, I watched like some highlights of him. I mean, it's kind of grainy footage back in the 90s, but yeah, I definitely watched some of like his old highlights and stuff, so I've seen some of those.
What do you think it is going to be like playing against his team?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're definitely a tough team, really good goaltending, so it'll be tough to get pucks by them, and we're expecting really tight games.
Obviously talked with Brad about it a little bit, but how much did your dad mean to you kind of in your development as a hockey player?
Yeah, I mean, he coached me all the way from 6 years old to when I was 15, so I mean, he kind of taught me everything I know from the game until I left for junior hockey. So yeah, I mean, he's my biggest influence on and off the ice. Yeah, and I owe him a lot.
And it's a big thing in college hockey, but being a second-generation collegiate hockey player, what does that feel like to you, and just being able to kind of create your own path as a player as well?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's kind of how you got to look at it. Not trying to obviously follow in his footsteps, but I mean, I'm my own player, and not really compare myself to him too much. And it's just nice I can ask him any questions, and he has a really good answer to everything. And yeah, I love asking him questions, and he always gives me good advice.
Right, and so throughout this first year at UND, is there anything you've been asking him, or have you been able to figure it out on your own a little bit?
Yeah, I think he kind of lets me figure it out for myself, and if I come asking him with questions, he's happy to answer. But I think he's done a good job of kind of letting me figure things out on my own, and obviously if I ever come to him with anything, he's happy to help.
You're pretty confident he'll be wearing a UND jersey back
Yeah,
this weekend?
I think so. I hope so, but I think he will be, yeah.